Hey guys, what's up? Takia LaShawn, the Inspirational Beauty Boss here, and I am coming at you today with a Beauty Tip Tuesday tutorial on behalf of the brow company Beauty Bar and Lash Spa. I am franchise founder and CEO, and I just thought I would pop in and give you a tip on lash and brow maintenance and aftercare, as well as hygiene. As I was thinking about something to do for the salon, one of the biggest things that always comes up when I was behind the chair was hygiene in reference to taking care of semi-permanent eyelash extensions. And so I am going to do a quick little tutorial on how to care for them and properly cleanse them, as well as lengthen the lash life cycle of them when you follow these tips properly. So what you need for this is going to be a spoolie or a mascara wand, a clean washcloth, some T-Lash, that's me, Takia LaShawn, ding ding, lash and brow wash that is safe, gentle, and effective for brows, lash extensions, and skincare, and that has some really yummy coconut extracts in there. And then lastly, some H2O. You hear that? I'm sans makeup because I am going to be doing a skin cleansing routine for my lashes, so I didn't want makeup running all down the place. I'm gonna be looking at my camera here, but I'm gonna look down in my mirror so that hopefully you all can see well. And then, lastly, I'm going to give you, as I close out, I'm gonna give you a quick beauty tip. What do you wanna call it? A drugstore beauty tip, something that you can find right on the shelf or on your counter or medicine cabinet. I bet you some of you have at home, and give you a little tip on what you can do to promote natural growth of your lashes and brows. So let's get started. So let's talk about hygiene. I wear, again, semi-permanent eyelash extensions, which for those of you that are living under a rock and do not know, semi-permanent eyelash extensions are synthetic fibers that are placed, grafted individually on each and every eyelash one at a time. It's a grafting technique that can last up to 4 to 8 weeks, depending on the growth cycle of your natural lashes. And they basically enhance, elongate, and give your lashes this beautiful curl and mascara look. Now, I want to talk about the hygiene of these because that was one of my biggest things when I was behind the chair and in my salons that the girls talk about is how do we take care of the lash extensions? How do we clean them and keep them nice and fresh? Because number one, they have that built-in makeup look, but if you're anything like me, I like a little extra glam when I put on my makeup. I'm a super big fan of eyeshadow. So eyeshadow gets down in there in those creases. We sweat, we get natural dirt and oils from our skins. Our sebaceous glands, which are oil producing glands, are around the eyes and the lashes. So even if you go sans makeup, you are going to get some sort of dirt and debris in there, and you should properly clean them. We don't want to not clean them because that does not promote proper hygiene, which in essence can be damaging to your natural lashes if you're not caring for them. So let's talk about this lash and brow wash. This is from my private line of products, of lash extension products, and it says it's a gentle foaming cleanser. It says for lash and brow, and it is absolutely okay for, I love it for when I wash off makeup as a makeup cleanser, but it's specially formulated for semi-permanent eyelash extensions, eyebrows. But again, you can use it. It's a foaming cleanser, and I'm going to show you what that looks like right here in just a few minutes. But you can use that all over for a gentle skin cleansing treatment. And most importantly, it is not damaging. It does not have any oils in it. That is one of the things that you want to be super cautious with when you are wearing semi-permanent eyelash extensions is you do not want any oily or greasy products to come into contact with the lashes because it can prematurely loosen the bond. So specially formulated foaming cleanser. What that looks like, and I'm going to show you just how simple this is. So for all my ladies that are wearing these lash extensions, I like to clean my lash extensions when I get in the shower. So when I get up, go to bed at night and I shower, I hop up in the morning, I shower, I like to just pump the cleanser right into my hands and then I rub them downward and just kind of wash and rub and rub and rub, cup the water, and I rinse them off. Because we are not in the shower, I am going to show you how to do that at the sink. So hence the spoolie, and I'm going to prime this one. And basically you'll see you don't need a ton. When you are pumping it out, you want just a gentle pump. There we go. Because it will come out pretty, what's the word I want? Generously. Okay, so if I have too much, I'm just gonna dab a little bit. And again, usually if I'm in the shower at the sink, I'm good to go with how much I pump on there. But because I'm gonna do this as a video or at the sink, I'm gonna use just a little bit. So all of those that are using, wearing semi-permanent lash extensions, you already know what the spoolie is for. That's to brush them and maintenance them. I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to gently roll that. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah, you can, great. Gently roll that. And I'm not dragging it through like you would a brush to the hair. I'm just gonna gently roll that through my lash extensions. And then underneath, I'm gonna wipe up. All right, I'll dip my towel. Cool compress. And this is, I had some while ago when I first launched this, you do want to be mindful and very careful. It is a soap, it's a cleanser. So with any cleanser, any product, you want to be careful with getting it in your eye. I mean, if it gets in there, it's not going to blind you or anything. But I just laughed because years ago when I first came out with the line, someone texted me and said it was burning because she got in her eye and what to do. And I was like, rinse it out, you know? So it's that simple. And I'll do the other one real quick just to show you that also. I put a tiny bit on that one. Now we also do this as a service. You can purchase the, oh, I'm closing the wrong eye. You can purchase the lash and brow wash on my website. I'll put the link in the bio. But you can also purchase at the salon. And we also do a service called a lash wash, which is an add-on for all of our clients that come in that need a lash wash for hygiene, or just want that extra moisturizer or conditioner for the lash extensions. So see how I'm doing that? All right, I'm gonna rinse that one. Dab that off of there. And voila. And I have a little fan here. I'm not going to turn it on, and I'm just going to go back over those, make sure I've got all the shampoo out of my lashes. And what I've done is I've taken off any dirt, any oil, any debris from my extensions. And what that is going to do is getting them wet does not prematurely take them off. What that does, once you wait that, period of time, the 24 to 48 hours where it allows the adhesive to settle in, you can get them wet after and they do not come off. And that is one of the biggest myths is people come in and their lashes have not been properly cleansed because they feel like they cannot get them wet. You want to get these wet, you want them clean, you want them fresh, squeaky, clean, and looking natural and long because again, don't forget your natural lashes are under there and they need some time, care, and attention as well. Lastly, I want to go over just for the brows. I brush my brows. One quick beauty tip that works for the brows and the lashes, but you cannot use these on the semi-permanent eyelash extensions. 100% pure castor oil. When you do a brow wash, I'm gonna do the same thing for my brows. Put that on there. This is a good moisturizing, so I'm gonna shampoo the brows. And then I'm gonna use that castor oil to go back over them once I rinse them off. And that naturally promotes growth. The castor oil, massaging that into your brows, gets into the follicles, and it naturally promotes growth enhancement of your brow hairs. Now, again, if you are wearing the semi-permanent eyelash extensions, you do not want to put the castor oil on there because you are going to prematurely loosen that bond and cause them to come off. When you use the castor oil, just a tiny bit on my fingertips. And all you're simply gonna do is massage it in there. I like to do this at night when I go to bed because then I don't walk around with my face looking too oily during the day. And you just put that in there. And what you wanna do is make sure you just massage it. As I'm rubbing it, as I'm putting it on, I'm just pressing gently into the skin. You can massage that into the follicles. And voila. Clean lashes, clean brows. Tequila Sean, The Brow Company Beauty Bar, Makeup Studio. This has been a tutorial on lash and brow hygiene, maintenance, and aftercare. I am the Inspirational Beauty Boss signing off. Ta-ta.